long before written history took shape, when sages walked the earth and divine encounters were spoken of in hushed reverence. This sacred land was believed to have been sanctified by the presence of Maharishi Agastya, one of the greatest sages of Santana, Dharma. According to ancient tradition and temple lore, Maharishi Agastya journeyed through dense forests and powerful energy fields in search of spiritual balance for the world. It is believed that during his travels, he arrived at this very place and entered deep meditation. His penance was so intense, so pure, that Lord Murugan himself manifested before the sage, blessing him with divine darshan. Devotees believe that the Murugan enshrined here is Swayambhu's self-manifested, not sculpted by human hands. Overwhelmed by this divine revelation, Maharishi Agastya is said to have consecrated the temple during his era, establishing the worship practices that continue even today, in a moment described as both mystical and transcendental. Maharishi Agastya is believed to have merged into a divine light and disappeared from this very spot. In remembrance of this sacred event, the temple priests continue an extraordinary tradition, a sacred lamp that has never been allowed to extinguish. This eternal flame burns at the place where the great sage is believed to have attained liberation, symbolizing timeless wisdom and uninterrupted divine presence within the sanctum. Lord Murugan is worshipped in 6 distinct forms, each seated majestically upon his vahana, the peacock. These 6 forms are often associated with the 6 divine energies of Murugan, reflecting protection, wisdom, valor, compassion, destruction of evil, and spiritual awakening. Among these manifestations, devotees believe that one form mysteriously persists, a phenomenon regarded not as a miracle to be questioned, but as a divine sign to be experienced with faith and humility. The spiritual power of this temple is further enriched by the presence of other deities. Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, blesses devotees at the entrance. Lord Kedarnath Neelakanda Swamy, a powerful form of Lord Shiva, resides here along with Parvathi Parameswaran, representing the eternal union of Shakti and Shiva. Together, they form a divine family that grants protection, balance, and grace to all who enter the temple. Hidden deep within the temple complex lies one of its most sacred and guarded secrets, the Pancha Linga, 5 self-manifested Shiva lingas. These lingas are not visible to regular devotees and remain concealed throughout the year. According to tradition, the sanctum housing the Pancha Linga is opened only once annually. During the sacred Brahma Muhurtam on the day of Maha Shivaratri, it is believed that witnessing the Pancha Linga at this auspicious hour grants immense spiritual merit. Maha Shivaratri here is observed with profound devotion. The night is marked by 6 successive abhishekams and pujas, symbolizing different phases of cosmic transformation and inner awakening. Devotees remain awake through the night, chanting and meditating, aligning themselves with the cosmic rhythm of Shiva. Temple traditions further state that Maharishi Agastya himself laid down the rules and disciplines for managing this sacred space. These ancient guidelines, passed down through generations, govern temple rituals, conduct, and spiritual discipline, preserving the purity of worship exactly as intended by the sage. Among the many festivals celebrated here, Thirukathagai holds exceptional importance, illuminating the temple with sacred flames that symbolize divine knowledge dispelling ignorance. Vaikasi, Visakam, the birth star of Lord Murugan, is celebrated with grandeur and devotion, drawing devotees from far and wide. The most spiritually intense ritual performed here is the Chatru Samhara Homam, conducted annually for the well-being and continued existence of the world. This powerful fire ritual is believed to neutralize negative forces and restore cosmic harmony, reaffirming the temple's role not just as a place of worship, but as a spiritual anchor for humanity itself. This temple is not merely built of stone and sanctums. It stands as a living testament to ancient wisdom, divine encounters, and unbroken faith. Every flame, every chant, and every silent prayer here carries echoes of a time when sages walked with gods, and the divine was not distant but present.